not looking forward to this one. Oh boy. Boy, I am not looking forward to this. Either they'll be emotionally upset or there's going to be cries for vengeance. Neither one can bring up Ramu quick. This one is surprised to see Walking One and Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Neuraxia? But this one does not understand. Kamuxio. This one has heard much wailing. This one will know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace. But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Neuraxia is dead, Elder. Neuraxia? How this happened? Explain everything to this one, at once. So, not only Neuraxia, but many of the Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuraxia. Neuraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Neuraxia at the end. Tell this one that Neuraxia was brave. Tell this one that Neuraxia did not suffer. She was brave. But she got the boot to the head. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Neuraxia home, Walking One. This one wishes to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. They're taking this far better than I'd hope. One word too soon. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Neuraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting occasion. Alrighty. We thank you for your service at the church and to the sylphs. May be pleased to know that in your absence we turned the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you've already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Kalanu. Back to Marks. Alrighty, old man, what you got for me? Eyes on me. I'm not imagining it, Kalanu. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. Feeling comes and goes, but I feel it will be the last time. But I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Oh no. Don't tell me the Garleans found us too. No. Here we go. Nope. Not happening. You're not getting away alive. Alrighty, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, you were found. You were found. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Eluin must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. It is important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? An imperial blade. This is of Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marx was. Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before the Imperials come. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely need to run. Make sure that doesn't happen to these church peoples. Oh no. Not him. I don't want to hear that voice.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't trust you once, kid.
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
Okay. It seems we found this Final Fantasy version of Sid.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
I love that accent. Sound like a little Irish there.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
No, that brat isn't gonna do it. Petuous piece of shit.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
God, that... Man, I hate that voice. Okay. Bringing on tools to work with.
Was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Pushing them outside the church. At least that's what good fathers can do.
Who are you?
A piece of shit.
Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Oof. God, that voice. Ugh.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
At your behest, more than likely.
The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
Alright, you anime pro
The
tag
Ixal have
wannabe.
summoned Garuda once more, and she
Oh,
torments
shit.
the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Excel. Oh, Lord.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
Oh, boy.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
Either that, or they might find ways to reinforce their power. Oh, Lord. Power begets only power.
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
He lost his memory, you twit.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
Condescending brat.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship?
He don't remember.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Little brawny.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Alrighty.
They need my airship. They need me.
Yes, Sid. If knowing any other Final Fantasy games, yes, you will be needed. Alrighty. He who waited behind saw the Zeppela booty. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Kalanu. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the Calamity. Much like the Great Gubu Wall of Ulda. Okay. That must have been something from the 1.0. States that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthus. If true, the airship could have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fall Gourd Float, the closest settlement to Kurthus. Mayhap the Serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Kalanu. Alrighty. I've heard that name before, but where? From television.